Hello, Codaverse and beyond. This is Anderson over at Coda Native with your Monday Coach's Notes. So we have two pieces on the book today. Both of them take 12 minutes. So you're looking at about 35 minutes worth of coaching, warm-up, transition time. I'm gonna treat this as two completely separate things. So I'll probably take 15 minutes before each piece to warm them up for the workout to come. So if we just talk about part A, on December 28th, we have the Lion, right? Bryce programmed that for a buddy of his who passed away. The CrossFit main site puts that out, and CrossFitters across the world do that. So hyping that up, kind of getting their awareness for December 28th. I think it's a Monday. We're gonna hit the Lion. It's got a bunch of squat cleans in it, which is why we're putting them in the programming. So 3 hang squats and 3 front squats. People are gonna wanna go heavy today. That's perfectly fine as long as it looks good and feels good for them. Build throughout the sets. I wouldn't necessarily say you need to stay at 70% and hold that throughout. You know, you can start at 50 and go from there. You could even challenge them to use the RX Lion weight. I know it's 165 for the guys. I'm not sure what it is for the ladies. And you can say, I want you to hit that every single set to prepare for the Lion. There's a lot of different cues you could give for that. The 15 minutes before that, I'm gonna warm them up using like the bottom up approach. So rather than like getting their chili hot and having them do like a whole bunch of running and stuff, I'm gonna take a green or a purple band, depending on how tight they are, strap it to the rig, and I'll mobilize the ankles, and then I'll mobilize the hips, and then I'll mobilize the front rack and the upper back. And then once I got them nice and loose there, I'm gonna grab a barbell immediately and just start putting them through progressions. If you have new people, obviously PVC pipes is fine. But if almost everyone's been coming for a little while, just jumping right to a barbell doesn't scare me, but use your own judgment there. I'll have them do the whole Bergener warm up and getting them really nice and sweaty, not putting down the barbell until I let them. That way that we do get their chili hot, but just not having them run around the gym. We do that a lot here, so I'm gonna switch it up. Okay, then for part B, we have a 9 round for time workout with a 12-minute cap. You have muscle ups and unbroken double unders. You need to have a plan for people who don't have more than 2 muscle ups or muscle ups at all, and you need to have a plan for people who want to scale double unders. Okay, so if someone only has 2 muscle ups, you can scale this back to maybe you get 1 every time or 2 every time. Okay, if they don't have muscle ups at all, we can do the burpee pull-ups, burpee chest to bar, whatever's gonna get them nice and hot. Then for the double unders, I'm not necessarily gonna double those for people who just wanna do singles. I'm going to let them use fat ropes. I'm gonna let them scale the number back to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then back down the line. Or I'm just gonna have them keep it the same for single unders if they're really focusing on this first part. I'm gonna talk to each one of them individually, make sure they have a plan and that they're prepared for what's coming. Okay, so 12-minute cap there, and then your KO or RX Plus people, have them use a drag rope to really put those shoulders through the ringer and get them ready for KO. So if you have any questions for us, feel free to email me, Bryce, or Natalie, and we will get back with you. Have a good one.